Um, so my partner really helped me try to figure out to trust people, and I started being able to find ways of um, kind of like finding what my interests are, which I always kind of had them, but when the only thing that you're allowed to do is come out at certain times and deal with certain emotions, I was able to like deal with some other emotions aside from the stressful ones all the time. So I was able to like find music that I liked and stuff like that. So it's been um, good to be able to come out sometimes, and knowing that we have a partner who is okay when I come out and like doesn't have a problem with us being ourselves when we're out is good. And also um, then I can tell him, or we can tell someone else in the system. I can tell someone else in the system, so one of them can tell him if I'm having a hard time. So my meltdowns have been less. But for a long time before that, they would call me the persecutor, which I guess they could talk about me if they want to in that way. It's hard to really explain what I am in the system when I see it from my own point of view, and their point of view of me is really different because they didn't know me for so long and they kind of hated me for a while. So I feel a lot of the time like they're. I feel a lot of the time that they blame me for things, or they're afraid of me because of how I might respond to things, which is understandable, I guess, because sometimes it's hard for me to when I'm not. Sometimes when I get upset, it's hard for me to even handle myself. So I'm sure that they get afraid of me too. So I don't know what else to say about myself. I don't usually talk about myself. This is the most I've been able to talk about myself, I guess. A lot of the time, people just talk about me. So uh, I don't know how much of this they're gonna use in this video of me, but okay, that's me. Thanks.